whenever we are talking about a philosophy, sometimes we are having the conflict among the human being. So sometimes see, our psychologically we are having the feeling that psychologically our heart will be sometimes disturbing what we have to do. So sometimes we have to do or we don't have to do this. So like this, we are having some doubt among us. For this, it is the meaning of the conflict is important for that. Now I am going to explain about a conflict. Conflict means whenever we want to do we want to do one thing, and our mind will think about other thing. That is called mind. There is some quarreling, confusion between our mind and heart, like. So it is called a conflict. So there are three types of a conflict: positive approach, positive conflict, positive negative conflict, negative conflict. There are three types of a conflict. Positive means whenever we want to write an exam, that time very big huge price of the sports also there. So our mind is heart is vibrating, which we can be selected. The exam we have to give important, and huge price of the PT also, sports we have to give him. We are very favor of both. In that case, so our mind heart are vibrating, oscillating, which what we can do that is also a positive. Getting huge prize in a scholar in sports also positive approach, and exam also our future, that is also a positive approach. But one should be avoided. Both are also positive, both are also should be selected, but one only we can select. For two, among two, one only we can attend in one time at the same time. At the same time we have to write an exam, at the same time we have to go to sports. So we are one only we have to get success, and one we cannot attend. In that case, our mind is vibrating. This is also a positive approach, that also positive approach. So one only you have to select it. So that is called a positive and positive approach. And other thing, we are having a sugar, but you want to drink coffee, tea. So that also our mind is vibrating. Okay, that is of a negative aspect. If taking sugar also negative, and taking coffee also, tea also negative. So both should be avoided. Sugar also doesn't have a good for our health, and tea also bad. Taking more tea is causes sugar. So that is also negative, and that is also bad. So both should be avoided. Sugar doesn't come, and sugar also shouldn't have. Tea also shouldn't take more. In that case, that is a conflict. At the same time, want to take a tea, but you should avoid the sugar. Negative, these two are negative. So it is a negative conflict. And last, positive negative conflict. So, suppose suppose you want to get more money, but some of them they are going to earn money in a negative way. So positive, getting money is positive, but getting money in a negative way is a negative. But even though they want to get your money, example politics or corruption, like. So this is called a positive negative approach. Okay, so both should be avoided. So because of conflict,